My name's John Gattens. I've known Don Magor since, I guess, 1984. And when I first met Don, I didn't know he was really in the radio business. I thought he was a kinsman. So that's where Don and I first met, was when he was with the Kinsman Club at Coquitlam, and I was with the Vancouver Kinsman Club here. And what we tried to do, because kinsmen were supposed to be like family people, and all the guys in Vancouver were single, so we tried to start something called the Kin Pets. So Don was one of the inspirations behind that, because he liked to come into Vancouver because we used to have some good parties. Anyways, when I did find out that Don was in the radio business, it was one day when I went in to see KNW, and he was sitting beside Yakovich. And, the guy that was before him was not as neat and tidy as Don. And Don had everything on the wall, so when the salespeople could come in, they could see what packages were for sale. So they go in and see, oh, yes, that's what the guy looks like, that's what the cost is, and off they went. But anyways, I'd like to say bon voyage. Hopefully we'll see you in Gibsons. It was just recently named one of the best communities to live in. Kathy, you've got him home all the time now, so I hope you can handle that. And all the best, Don, from the old radio guys to you.
Sure.
Hey, don't boo yet, I haven't started. I don't really have anything to say other than JD owes me $10 for the Habs lease bet that we've got ongoing this year, and I haven't seen it yet. So hopefully that $10 comes around. Don Magor, I do. You know what? I can't. It was an honor to be invited here. We had worked together for 8 years, and as I look around, it's shocking at how many quality people you have worked with over the last 20 years. What's that?
They don't show up till like
Well, not many of them have anything nice to say. They were here for the booze and the free food. Sherry Henschel, Diane, Jan, Barb Wells, Deb Groen, who invited you? Tom Plasteris, Steve Fox hockey team's playing the toughest hockey team that they play all year, and Tom tonight is not showing up because he's scared. Ian Koningsfest. What do you say to a guy who's about to pack it in and move to the Sunshine Coast, other than I have to thank you for all the times that you made Fox #1 in the demos that they were never #1 in. You probably helped me make about another 50, 60 grand in the years that I was there, so I truly appreciate it. So congratulations, and hopefully that you'll open up a little consulting biz and you can still cook the books for some of the lower radio stations that are struggling right now. Anyways, congratulations, Don.
Experiencing some turnover in the sales department a number of years ago, and it was hard to sort of keep up as to who was who. And Don, as you know, is very cheery and just great to have around. And he's got that gray mug. He's got his coffee one morning. He's walking down the hall, and this big guy comes this way, and Don goes, "Morning, Ken. It's Dave." Whatever. No word of a lie. The other one, when you mentioned the packages, John, the best package you ever put together was for Saddam Hussein's Sam Talk. So it was all in Arabic and had Saddam's picture right there and all the ratings. But I guess you've been at every office in the building now. So it's time to move on. Anyway, I'm really going to miss you. You're always very cheery when you come and help us figure out where we've screwed up on our computers and whatnot. Just great people, and wish you really well. So.
Corus do not know the real Don. The people at WX, Super Country, probably do know the real Don. And Don was like, not what you guys think. polyester pants. That was his theory on where no pep strips came from, and used to tell people in the hallways these type of things. And you're like, okay, Dawn, whatever. Sounds good. And we used to have, in the days of free booze, Dawn would, as his son sort of indicated, drank a lot, like more than anyone. He was the first one there, the last one out. Well, I know because I was there too. Anyway, yeah, that's right. And he would get warmed up, and I remember the talent at our station. We had lots of talent, no question. He could outdo every piece of talent. Like guys that make $350,000 in the morning show, Dawn was funnier. Like it's the more wine, and all of a sudden you see this. All the people, I said, let's go get to the Magor table. Jan will tell you at the Christmas party, let's get to the Magor table. At 1 o'clock, that's where everybody was. Because the guy would get funnier and funnier and funnier with the alcohol. And do amazing things. Say anything, do anything. And like I say, I guess that's why he has the longevity that other people don't. Because he must have been hiding in that office. I don't know. The real him was not there. Or certain people thought maybe. But anyway, he's a very, very funny guy. And I was hoping that of all the people that would speak, it would be Don. Because if just give him a couple more glasses of wine, and he could entertain us for hours and hours on his theories. And I do remember one other thing, John Gatton sort of said it, but I was sitting as a sales rep years ago in the basement of WX, and we used to always talk about how people that can't do anything do sales. And they used to say, no, that's the teachers. And I'd say, well, that's Bill Mitchell. He was a teacher, and now he's doing sales. And it ends up that I'm sitting beside 3 Mensa people, and they're in the sales department. Don was one, Ken Short was one, and there was a third one. Anyway, I'm surrounded by Mensa, people that actually were in Mensa. And I'm thinking, what the hell are you guys doing? This is a job for people that don't have an education, like, that don't do anything. And he kept saying, I missed that one course to become, what were you going to become?
Bachelor of Science.
Bachelor of Science. He didn't take the last course, so he's really not educated at all. Anyway, one other story now that I'm up here, I remember is that nowadays it would be not so funny, but in those days, we used to have brand new carpet. And I remember Yakabuchi coming down one day and saying, fucking Don Magor's carpet is worn out. Why doesn't he get out and call on people? And this chair had worn holes all the way through the carpet, and all of our carpet was nice and clean. And Don has got in trouble because he wrecked his carpet for sitting around too much. That's why he kept saying bad wheels. So he had to go get a plastic piece for him. Anyway, you guys have some more stories.
I think you've covered it, Lord.
No one has. Oh, are you kidding?
Thanks, Barb.
Anyway.